Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing well today. If you saw my earlier video, just a State of the Union with the stores, I had mentioned a big announcement that we were going to have. And so I'm here now to tell you that big announcement that we are very excited to announce that Howell Furniture, in partnership with the Ashley HomeStores of Southeast Texas, let me tell you real quick who all this includes. This is all the Howell stores in Beaumont, Nederland, and Lake Charles, as well as 4 local Ashley Home stores in Beaumont, Nederland, Jasper, and Hemphill. We have all 7 stores have partnered together, and we have decided to make a substantial contribution to a group in our area that we feel like's been hurt pretty bad by with the pandemic and everything. And who we've selected are local restaurant owners. So what we have decided to do in my other 2 partners, Tom and Wade, on behalf of the 3 of us, we are going to donate over $50,000 to 12 area restaurants around all of those markets that we serve. So we are very excited to do that. The amounts they get will vary depending on their size as well. And then what we've asked them to do, we don't want anything from them. We don't want them to donate. We don't want them to match. We want them to take the money we give them and do basically like what would be a normal catering event where they make a profit off of it, because that's what they need right now is profits. So they would in turn take that and feed a group, whether it's a group at a hospital, first responders, teachers, city workers, whatever it is that they choose to do, we're letting them pick that group. And then they're gonna pick a day or 2 and spread it out and feed these groups of people. So we're very excited to be able to do this. And what I'm gonna do now is just tell you who all is involved in this, what restaurants, and I'm gonna have to read this because I don't wanna leave anybody out. We actually already have a couple of the participating restaurants that already have events scheduled. So we're very excited about that. The first restaurant is Rockin' A Cafe. Butch and his family over there are very well known in our community. They do a lot for the community, and they have a really good comfort food lunch. I love it over there. Anyway, next week they are going to feed the entire Beaumont Police Department. So very excited about that. Lucy's Cafe on MLK Drive in Orange. They are going to be feeding do family meals to the city of Pinehurst Water and Street Department, and Pinehurst Police Department. So that's very exciting. I'm glad they're taking care of those folks over there. Those are just the ones we have scheduled. And now the rest of the restaurants that are participating are going to be Corville's, The Wheelhouse, Jay Wilson's, Rick and Jackson Madison's, Elena's, Fat Boys Barbecue, Slice Pizza, Smitty's Smokehouse, The Schooner, and Tia Juanita's. So those are the restaurants we have participating right now. We're very excited. All the restaurants are very excited, and they're all sending in their information of who they're going to feed and when they're going to do it. So we'll be also coming back on every time one of these restaurants is doing one of their events and kind of telling you what they did, who they're serving, and give you some pictures from that so we can share that with the rest of the community. So we are very excited to partner with the local Ashley Home Stores of Southeast Texas to be able to again donate over $50,000 to locally owned restaurants. And I stress locally owned because we are still locally owned and operated, and we know how hard it is as a locally owned business to kind of make it in today's world. And we feel like all of these restaurants, along with us, we kind of share the same core values as businesses and how we run and how we do our business. So we're very excited to partner with them. And obviously, this is just a small amount of the locally owned restaurants out there, and we had to kind of narrow it down and pick. So we do encourage you to support local businesses, obviously these as well, because they're going to be feeding some really important groups in our communities. And so we're very excited that they have taken us up on our offer. And the other part of this, we mentioned Lake Charles. Some of these restaurants have locations in Lake Charles that will be participating, but they're kind of behind us a few weeks as far as their city and opening and what else going on over there. So Lake Charles, y'all stay tuned, because in a couple of weeks we'll announce a few more restaurants over there that are going to be participating and doing the same things in that market. We wanted to give them time to kind of get up to speed where we are over here in Texas. So we're not forgetting about our Lake Charles people over there. Y'all be hearing about that soon. And what donation wouldn't be a donation without a huge check? So here is our check we're going to be presenting. Obviously they'll be getting real checks, and here we go. Hide my face. There we go. It's kind of hard to get it all in there, but we're super excited. The restaurants are super excited. So we encourage you to patronize all these establishments. We'll be putting up the restaurants and their logos all over so you'll know who they are and what they're doing. And again, very excited. So stay tuned, and we'll be coming to you all with all the events as they occur. Thanks, guys.